well, I think it's worth it having a motorcycle in Canada. Although these 5, 6, 7 months of riding that we kind of have during the year, we have to make the best out of it. And I think that's why we kind of appreciate riding season probably much more than you know, guys down south where the climate is much more mild or warmer per se. There are 3 things that I take in consideration when I'm talking about this topic. So first of all, it's snow. You know, some parts of Canada, you know, there's literally a lot of snow. Where I live here in Ontario, Canada, you know, we get, you know, here and there some snow, some accumulations and stuff, but nothing in comparison with people, let's say, in Alberta, Quebec, Winnipeg, I mean, Manitoba actually, Saskatchewan, and some eastern provinces get. When you look into snow itself, I mean, here in Ontario where I live, it can easily snow in April and May. Parts of Canada, it snows in June, so that really sucks. The other thing is cold. I mean, Canada is a cold country. I mean, there's global warming and all that stuff. That fucking doesn't help. Temperatures can dip like a really low. Once again, where I live, it's pretty south. It's not a, I don't know, it's not a huge problem, but during the winter months, you have temperatures that can go down to minus 20, 25, 30 degrees Celsius. That's like in Fahrenheit, in minus. The third thing has to do with road conditions. First and foremost, I mean, municipalities and towns and cities in Canada, they plowing the roads constantly during the winter. And then they're spraying it with all bunch of different chemicals, you know, salt and bunch of other crap. And, you know, in springtime, you have really a lot of that shit left on the road. So even though like weather can improve and you can have like a warm weather, you can go out and ride, the roads are in such a terrible condition that most of the riders actually wait until at least beginning of May, you know, when rain washes everything off and you know, roads are clear of any gravel and sand that collects during the winter months. The other road condition, like I gotta mention, is basically potholes, sinkholes, indentation, cracks, other damages, and that basically comes every spring. So if you're looking at the roads during the year, you know, April and May are pretty much the most dangerous because, you know what, each and every single year you have all sorts of new shit that you're gonna encounter on the road. So as I said, potholes galore, like especially in the city areas. You know, salt and a bunch of other chemicals, of course, can damage the asphalt. Then you have, of course, sinkholes with underground water and, you know, other cracks and damages. So, you know what, you have to be really careful here in Canada, especially in rural areas, once you go out for a first ride, because, as I said, like it's like a minefield out there. Riders in Canada are like a true motorcycle lovers. I mean, true motorcycle enthusiasts, because when you think about it, people spend a lot of money on motorcycles. You pay insurance, you pay taxes, all that for about 5-6 months a year worth of riding. So looking from that perspective, you know, hat down to Canadians. Is it worth it? I think it is. It's well worth it, in my opinion. I mean, it's worth to ride a motorcycle anywhere in the world. It doesn't matter if season is short or long, or you're able to ride 12 months a year. Bottom line, yeah, for us here, I think we appreciate these nice warm months more than a bunch of you guys down south. And yeah, that's what I have to say about that.